What's up guys, I'm Pawsbuild and welcome back to our Twilight Zoo, where our common wombats are currently having a little snooze, so I'm trying to be quiet. In this zoo, we're basically taking the 5 animals from the Twilight Zoo DLC and we're adding them all into a little Halloween zoo. So we have our little common wombats that are asleep now. We've also added in a red fox pumpkin patch. We've added in a witch's swamp skunk habitat and a haunted wood raccoon habitat, as well as a beautiful little food court area for our guests. So in this episode, we need to add a final piece to our puzzle and have our Egyptian fruit bat habitat right here. And for this, I am going to be using the pieces that Frontier made for their Egyptian fruit bat habitat because they are possibly the coolest habitat they've ever done. Here it is. Look at this. We're going to be making this into like a little castle though, so we are going to add our own stuff. It's just that this is going to be the centerpiece. So I'm going to make sure I add this in now, right here in the center. 20,000 pounds gone. Let's make ourselves a castle. Okay, I think after quite a lot of building, we have ourselves somewhat of a castle here. And I really like how, yeah, we're low on cash. Yeah, really? I really like how this is like the green spookiness. This is like the haunted bell tower. And then we have the rest of the castle and the exhibit here. Now I'm just going to build a path through so the guests can actually get to the exhibit. There we go. That's slightly adjusted there. And now I quite like having it be so overgrown with all the trees. I might actually add another tree in here, another one of these here. Like, it's just nice that it's so overgrown because it adds to the haunted feel, and like the weeping willow like drooping down. And then in here we have a bat habitat. How cool is this? And then it does come out the back, but I think maybe we can have it come out the back and then it can just loop through the castle here to there. Maybe move this tree in a bit, and maybe we should have some braziers going through as well. So we're low on cash. We can just let it run though, because honestly the amount of cash this zoo earns. Oh, a couple of things need repairing. Just request the mechanic. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. All expected. And now we need to... Oh, I tell you what we could have as well in here is a nice... I love these braziers. I still haven't learned how to say them, which is why I always say them so tentatively. But I think it's brazier. Whack one in the middle here. And just sink it down. I really like having these in the middle of the portcullis. That's not the portcullis, is it? It's the battlement things that we've got here. It just looks so much cooler when you've got like the flame in the middle. We do need to get our bats, so reset all filters. Egyptian fruit bat. Here we go. Should we have a look at them? Let's see what they need. Group size 5 to 35. Oh my goodness, we're gonna need loads of them. Okay, well they're quite expensive, so let's just start getting them. See if we refresh the list. Let's get 6, 7. Okay, we need a bit more cash. Let's get 8. Let's get this one as well. Right, we've got 8 bats. That's probably... Maybe we should have 10. Now they'll breed, won't they? They'll breed. Okay. Let's get these going. So because they're exhibit animals, they don't need to be put in quarantine first, but we can put them straight into our exhibit and they should be fine. So now I'm curious as to how this works. Oh, so we need power. Okay, we can do that. Where is power? I think that's fine, honestly. And as long as it works, it's fine. So power there. Everything's powered. Which means all of our lights and everything. Yeah, so that's what we want. Now it's powered. It all looks cool. Okay, we need to add it to our work zone called zoo, along with everything else here. So that's everything added in. That should be everything we need. I'm going to get a third keeper. And I'm just gonna, because it's our... Oh, we've got a couple of keepers here. One can be headless. Haven't we already got one called Horseman? Yes, we've got one called Horseman. So we've got headless, and then we can have the Grim Reaper. There we go. They've all got their names still. And then we just need to assign them to zoo as well. So now we've got 3 keepers. That should be more than enough for 5 habitats. Like, that's really not that much for them to deal with. But it just means we've definitely got enough staff. Because they've all got to go to one keeper hut still, which isn't massively near all of the habitats. So, you know, this is quite far away actually from that. It's not crazy, but it's not super close by. So let's go have a look at how these guys are doing. Oh, we need to make sure it's all good for them. So animals, there's loads in here. Oh, we can just add in all the stuff because we researched it all. They're happy with the temperate, with the climate, which is great. And then we can, oh my goodness. What do these do? Wow, look at this place. Look at all the bats flying around. Okay, let's do this. Let's put all of their exhibit stuff in. So much stuff. Look at all of this. Oh my goodness. Just opened up. Wow, look at these guys. Look at how cool they are flapping around. Bit manic. It's really cool actually. They've got this like exhibit camera where you can just check all of the different animals. Which is much better just down here, exhibit camera. And you can flick through, you can go interior. Have a look at that. It's so good. I really like this. Look at them all basically attacking the guests. These are our little vampire bats. We're gonna call this vampire bats. So when our guests come in, they just walk through this PVC strip and look at them. Look at all the bats. I love these little like exhibit layout things they've got where they've got the little enrichment items and how they perch on here and like wrap up their wings and stuff to sleep. Look at how cool they are. I just keep saying look how cool they are, but I love them. And all the ropes everywhere. There's lots of them to do in here. I don't think it looks quite cool. We've got a little castle going. The last thing I wanted to do in the zoo as well is to add in a new entrance. So I'm gonna just let our money run a bit so we have a bit more money and then we can add in the entrance that I was thinking of. That's what I was going for. Look at that. How cool is this? It's a ridiculously expensive entrance, but it's a very cool entrance. So now we have our entrance. Let's take one last look through our habitats. And that's where we're going to leave this series, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. It's been an absolute blast making it. And if you have enjoyed it, please give this video a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more content.